and welcome back to Super Mario Bros. 3, Part 6. In today's part, we're in the Skyland, or the Sky is what you want to call it. But, I was figuring out what was the name of this area once again, because I couldn't really remember. I did look up some, what the name was. I turned out to find out that, they actually, in the United States, the first print actually used the Japanese names of the areas until later versions came out and they kind of changed them to land with the end. So, I'll go ahead and give you the name of the Japanese, kind of the first American print name and whatnot, which was, I think it's Grassland is Grassland. This next one was Desert Hills, which was later renamed Desertland. The next one was Oceanland, but the original was Oceanside. Then it was Big Island originally, changed to Giant Land. Then it was the Sky, turned into Sky Island, which is what we're at right now.
Yeah, Sky Island?
Well, Skyland, I'm sorry, Skyland. Then it was Iceland, which is Iceland, they just took the D off. Then there was Pipe Maze, later turned into Pipeland. And the last world was Castle of Koopa, which was later changed to Darkland.
I like Castle of Koopa.
Yeah, because I don't think the name Bowser was Bowser name. Was he always the king of Koopas during around this time, or was Bowser just thrown out somewhere around this time? When was Bowser named Bowser?
I know it definitely was in 64. Yeah, I think he was a Mario World, so I know it's at least a Mario World.
Because I know Peach wasn't called Peach until 64. Well, in Japan, she was always Peach. Here she was always Princess Toadstool. In Japan, they know her as Princess Peach, but she wasn't called Peach here until 64, I believe. I think so. I think that's how it was. Bowser, I can't remember. I think he was Koopa, I think, here in America before it got changed to Bowser. Or he was always Bowser in America. And every once in a while, they do use the term King of the Koopa. Because in Japan, I know for a fact, I don't think they call him Bowser. I don't. Koopa or King Koopa or something like that.
It is called
Koopa. Something like that.
They just call him Koopa. That's just his name is Koopa.
Now, I do believe in this world, the Sky World, there is a level here that had a bug in the original Japanese version, which if you use a P-Wing to fly over a certain building and whatnot, it can cause a game-breaking bug or a glitch or something like that. So in the international versions, it was changed to where you could go straight to the finish line or something like that, to the box, rather than go through a pipe guarded by a buzzing beetle. Which is in 5.1. I'm looking at it through the cutting room floor. In the Japanese version, 5.1 ends in a pipe which you can enter to get to the final area. In the international versions, the pipe and the Buster Beetle, I thought it was Buzzy, Buster Beetle was removed and the level leads seamlessly into a black area. This is done to fix a weird bug that happened if you use a P-Wing to fly over the blue structure in the final area.
In the Japanese version.
In the Japanese version. So I don't think that what we saw was it, because I think we're way past 5.1 at this point now. So if there was in the world, there's supposed to be a pipe we were supposed to go through at the end of 5.1, but that was removed from international versions to pretty much fix a bug issue. So I am kind of looking to see for information which I never knew that's happened and whatnot. Which, you know, kind of gives me a good reason to give out trivia and start talking a little bit more on these, because lately we've been kind of tired, but even if we're not tired, we don't usually talk a whole much. Because I kind of don't usually want to give out information or trivia that, you know, it kind of educates ourselves, but at the same time, it's nothing really anything nobody's ever heard yet or heard before. I kind of like sharing information that, you know, I had personally is like, you know what, I don't think I've ever heard that before. And I'm sure somebody else has. After all, it's been found, I'm sure some people have seen it. Like some of these, like right here, I'm looking at it through the Cutting Room Floor website that some people have found and packed and stuff like that. Which I never really knew, because I never really go out my way kind of look at some of this stuff. Unless, you know, I'm just really, really bored. But, you know, this is a kind of good, read through it and kind of gives me a little bit more education on some things here and there, so that's pretty cool, I guess. You know, I want to fix some things. I think we said something about, you know, back in the earlier part, how damage is done in this game. How if you have a power up, you go to a big Mario, and if you take a hit from Big Mario, you go to Small Mario, and if you take a hit on Small Mario, you can die. Well, then I found out in the Japanese version that's not true per se on that. In Japan, regardless if you're not Small Mario, regardless if you're big or with a power up, if you take a hit with that big power up, you go immediately straight to Small Mario, immediately dead. And then if you get hit again, you're immediately dead.
That's Big Mario.
No.
So let's talk about random stuff that has nothing to do with Mario.
I want to keep it a little bit.
I want
now here's something. You know, we just went through. We went through like a little tunnel here or something like that to get to the sky portion here. Now the weird thing is that for you to go back and forth between that, you have to complete that level. It's the only level, I think, without dying, and you have to redo the level. You can go back in and do the level again. And you have to, for whatever reason, even if you die, you have to go through it. Well, of course, you gotta go through it. It's just one of those things that, even, let's say we're in 2-player mode. If Mario goes through it, even though he completes the level by beating Boom Boom, that second player, Luigi, has to go through that same area again, even though it's been completed. To do it again.
Well, there's obviously 2 booms.
Probably. Which is a weird thing to do. But, you know, this is the only one that kind of does something like that, maybe? I would probably say Darkman probably does it too, so. We'll wait.
Koopa Castle.
Yeah, if you say so. And technically, if America, the first print says that's correct, I guess you're not too wrong. But, you know.
That's because I'm not wrong at all.
No.
So let's talk about random stuff. I would like to make a Star Fox for the Switch that doesn't suck.
Yeah. I don't really think there's nothing new you can do with it. Just because it's not new shouldn't mean you have to do it, but it seems like Nintendo seems like they're hell bent. The only reason why they do things is because something new needs to be done. Which, you know, you don't need to do that. You can just make a game just to make a game. But that's not usually Nintendo's way of doing things, usually. But hey, it's their company. No one buys it, no one buys it. People buy it, they buy it. Nothing else, there's nothing else to it.
They should also make another Punch-Out game.
Yeah, they are. It's called ARMS.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's not the same.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a French boxer. That's weak. It doesn't have King Hippo. It doesn't have Super Macho Man. It'd be cool if they made a Punch-Out game, but like it takes place in the past, and it's about Doc Lewis and his boxing before he started training Little Man.
I think if for story wise, it gives something. It gives you at least give new characters and or show some familiar characters back in their younger days or something. It gives them something to do, but I can't see them do anything different gameplay wise than what they probably have been doing.
Updated graphics.
That's pretty much it. There's just nothing really new gameplay wise they can probably do other than what they're doing with arms.
That thing seems stupid though. The whole
So,
arms.
it's something new that they want to do. That's that's up to the person who wants to. If they're all about innovation, you go for it. Don't work out, it don't work out.
How about a new Kirby game?
There seems to be like a Kirby game every 2 to 3 years, usually something like that. Usually 2 to 3 years. There's always like a Kirby game coming out every 2 to 3 years.
Like, is 3
No,
games
no.
a year or
No, a game, at least one game every 2 to 3 years.
like every other year or something?
So yeah, I would say
When
so.
did Robot come out? It didn't come out. I know Dreamland came out.
I'm not really too sure on that. It wasn't too long ago. It may seem like it was quite not too long ago. I would probably say it may have came out in 2015. It may have came out last year too, but I just wasn't really too sure on that. To be quite honest, I haven't played it, so I don't know. I don't usually keep up with Kirby.
Well, I do. I want them to have a new Kirby game. It would be cool if they made each story like kind of like how Dreamland had multiple characters at D&D, Mad Knight, and Waddle Dee.
Mm-hmm.
Be cool if they made their own story based off them and their abilities.
Right, you take control of different characters and do different.
Yeah, like have their own story that doesn't involve Kirby.
Hmm.
But
Yeah.
that's the end of the episode. Bye.